Hey there guys, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Okay, things are going good. It was so quiet, I was just like, there's nothing going, but there is. So I sent the, balls, I was supposed to, crap. Okay, so there's actually going to be no sound for a second while I pull up my Patreon list. I was going to do this off, I think it's in there. Yes, there it is. Okay. So I thought that I was going to do this offline, but apparently I'm not, so fucking whatever, right? Okay, so let's just go, we'll go from the top, because, we will. Cheese. And then, oh, this is going to get annoying. Conrad, you're a sexy hippie. And caffeine. Princess, you are a sexy hippie. Next person, is there like a shortcut? Nope. Okay. Silver Wolf. It's one word, sheepy. Silver Wolf. There you go, bud. Next up is Rob. How is that even? I'm just the worst. How? There you go, mate. Incidentally, guys, I can actually. You may be wondering, like, Jesus. There we go. You may be wondering, like, you know, why I have to pull up the things. Like, I don't know the exact order of my Patreons as they're down in my little book. And I can remember the majority of my Patreons, like, off the top of my head. Although, put the UK in, Mad Dog UK, there you go, bud. Although, there is also, there is also the fact that I quite often use the book to like go through the names, so I don't always memorize. You know, I don't have to rely on memorizing them to remember them. I could probably fill out a decent number, though. Zareth, there you are, mate. Big box. Big box. There we go. Demi Gore. Debbie. Don't know how many are left. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. So we've got a good few left, but oh, there we go. But for now, that will do. So what do we want to do right now? We want to keep things running. We have, we are researching. Yes, I'd like that. That is alright. Not as amazing as some of the other things. Rockets and shuttles requiring less fuel would be good. Water reclamation would probably be good. Moisture vaporator is not as important now. Extractor amplification, that would be nice. The heater, not so much. I'd like the decommission protocol. I'd like the drone hub too. So that's what we're going to go with for now. We've got 200. It's not massive, but tis what tis. Got no one working in the research lab, really? That is fine. As long as we've got people working everywhere else, the research lab is currently secondary, because we've got everything we need, pretty much. So, machines... We'd like a polymer lab, but... I'm assuming he's being filled with... Yeah, he is, okay. Getting 1.6 production per soul, and that's nice. Now, maybe a living quarters would actually be good here for our first one so we can get a central living quarters. And then this can be our electronics factory later. I think we're going to need it soonish, but I'll say later for now. So I guess we'll speed this up for a little while. That was more painful than it should be. Building's not working, that's fine. You know what we should do, though? Is we should just go around, pick up some metal, and bring it back. Because I have a feeling that's one of the things where... Yeah, that's one of the things where... Don't have any of, apparently. Oh yeah, because this guy ran off with it all. Hey, mate. How you doing? We've got a little... Yeah, we've got a decent bit of metal down there as well, so... We'll just grab a fair amount and roll from there. So... Oh, I can't see that. There we go. So yeah, how are you guys doing? You good? I bet you're good. You guys are always good. We have... The reclamation will let me get that. This is being repaired. We're getting a fair amount of... I was going to say charcoal, that's concrete there. Only 8, really? There's more around here, and I think it's worth picking up some metals for a while. Sending this guy out and just getting metals off everything, really. So, if you guys watch my Oxygen Not Included, that tends to be the series where I go into little diatribes about
resources are low.
Going to the
Sector
shops.
scanned.
We're low on food? How are we low on food? We've got 2 food? How long till this pops? 2 souls until it pops. Cargo. No rockets. Okay. It's a good thing I sent this one back when I did, in a way, because we're going to send it right back out with cargo. Pardon me. We're going to send it out with... We could just take a whole load of drones, couldn't we? So if we take like... We'll take like 50 food. Take like 100 food. And 10 drones. And we've still got quite a lot of money left. That's good. We're doing okay on money this time. It's going to take a little time for the food to get back here, so we're going to be fucked.
Pipe leak reported.
Awesome. That should be fixed, right? Well, one of them is going to go fix it, so... There we go. So we're going to be out of food in a bit, which is going to suck. But there's not much we can do about it, really. So we'll just have to... they'll have to suck it up. And then hopefully the food will get here soon, and we can deal with it. What Despacito stuck in my noggin. I don't know why. I think I was watching something, and they like played a clip of Despacito really quickly, and I was like, oh yeah, Despacito. That song that, like, everyone was talking about it, and I had no idea that it existed for the longest time. Because whenever anything gets really...
Anomaly found.
Oh god, my cough. Oh, my cough. Yeah, whenever anything gets really, like, hyped up, especially by the internet, or the news. If the news hypes something up, I know to ignore it. But if the internet hypes something up and they're like, oh my god, this is the best blah 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 ever, I'm like, I don't believe you. You know, I'll wait a bit, and then in the future I'll listen to it, and maybe it'll be good, you know? Like, that's great if it is good, wonderful, but more often than not I find it's not as good as people say. But Despacito, like, it's not an amazing song exactly. It's entertaining, I guess. But the real like plus side to it basically is that it's got a great beat, you know. The drums in it are really good in my opinion. So, oh, we're out of food. And this is almost here, so we're going to drop this down here. I wasn't planning on doing this, but we need to deliver some food, by golly, by gum. And by golly, by gum, that's just what we're going to have to do. So we'll put you, like, there. I think I was going to bring some other, I think I was going to send it back there until people came, actually. But, that's not really on the fucking cards anymore, is it? So, guys, back in, deliver food. Back in, deliver food. Don't know what you're doing there. Whatever it is, it's not what I want you to be doing. I want you to go back in, deliver food. Where the hell is this? Nope, you're the wrong person. You're also the wrong person. Where are you? There you are. Okay, how much we got? 15. Just finished that one. Okay, go up to here. How are we doing? And can I take a number? Okay, food coming. Good. That's us pretty sorted for a while, hopefully. It's also gathering exports, which is great.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, okay. Who's there? I can see I can see your shadow. Incidentally, also most awesome dog in film ever, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. So we completed the low G drive, which makes everyone faster, which is great. Now we're doing less fuel, which is going to be good. Then we're going to do extractor upgrade, which I like. It means that we'll be upgrading more. And I think that's going to be very important with the number of, well, with the few number of people we currently have. After this is done, it should up the soil quality, which is going to be nice. I like that. Oh no, go away, come again another day. Go away, come again another day. Oh god, thank fuck. Okay. That was surprisingly close. So he's back and he's doing that. Food-wise, we're on 97. It's not too bad. We're consuming like 3 a day. Not terrible. We have a lot of food. During the day, we have enough power, right? Oh yeah, we have enough power during the day. Awesome. So, we've got a lot of stuff going on. All of it is...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay. Up here, eh? Yes, we can take this fine gentleman up here to do that. So we got some more metal up there. What's the speed on this like? Seems alright. It seems like setting up down here somewhere might be a good idea. And also, I don't know why I'm doing that. We should do that, and then we should do that. And we'll go from there. Do we have a sensor up here? No, we should. A sensor like here. And I'm assuming they can build that, right? No, they need electronics. They need electronics, and I only have...
Crop failure reported.
What? Does that mean... Oh, okay. We definitely need more botanists working. We should maybe keep it all on wheat.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh. Alright. What's this do? All colonists consume 25% less food. 25% less food. God damn. Okay. Cool. I think... So that unlocked the drone printing, which I also really like, although it does desire, it does demand people. I assume it consumes them and makes them into something. I don't know where I was going with that. You?
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
Okay, so Mad Dog now has the gambler trait. Well done, Mad Dog. Good for you. We'll unload the metal, and then we'll take a couple of electronics. We've got quite a few electronics, so we'll take a stack of electronics down there. Just to keep things rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Fuck. I meant to... I keep thinking deselect is right-click for some reason. I don't know why. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Come on. I breathe in, I breathe out. Hands up and hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Again, no idea why that song suddenly jumped into my head. I have a weird brain. Yeah, we'll pick up those electronics and take them out. There we go, and then we will unload them all the way down here. Oh, we don't have it. Oh, pardon me, guys. Okay, we need a dumping slot, which this will do. That'll give them some work to do at least. And that won't really fit in there, but that'll do for now. Okay, so may as well take this guy back. Because we've got this guy down here for any other jobs that might be needed to be done. Yep, I stuttered all over that sentence. 85 metal. We got 40
pipe
metal
leak
there.
Reported.
Where's the pipe leak? There, we can fix that. We have the technology. No edible food. Yeah, no, we know about the freaking crop harvest. I think we keep plugging away at this with this farm. I'd like to up the priority, but I think, like, we've got 2 people here. A medic and a medic. We've got no one oh yeah, of course we've got no one working there. We've got 2 people here. We've got a no spec. Oh, they just switched. Got a no spec and a no spec. Sounds a bit judgy, doesn't it? No spec and no spec. Officer, botanist. Botanist can assign to building. There.
Cable fault reported.
Let's close one of these. Yeah, there we go.
Research complete.
We've got a scientist and a officer and a gentleman. Both people are ready to go as well. Oh, advanced Martian engines. Gives us this one? No. Gives us... Oh, there, yeah. So next thing we got is rocket space cargo space increased, which is quite nice. And then we're doing the decommission next. That's good. Let's do the water. I don't really feel the need for the low G fungi. Let's go with the water reclamation or the... Let's go with the hydroscopic vaporators, just in case we need them in the future. Again, the drone assembler I'd like, but again, not now. Not now. Got 2, so that will give us 60. That will give us 60 things, and we should start thinking about a polymer factory, which we can build.
Sector scanned.
18, 6 per work shift. God damn. Okay. No resources. Did I leave my... Nope. Didn't leave him back up there by himself. Cold and alone, wondering when someone will come and get him. Didn't do that. In fact, no one did that. He's fine. He's been back here this whole time. What's that? You want me to put him on the phone with you? He can't come to the phone right now. He's too busy having the time of his life. I'll put you on the phone with him in a bit, and he'll probably have some crazy stories because he's crazy. He is crazy. I think max we'd have 2 here, but once we get like more work shifts rolling on that, it's going to. Oh, sorry, I had to move away from the microphone there. Once we get, you know, more people in here, that's going to extract decently by itself, especially if we get the upgrade. Yeah, we could maybe outsource, but again, I want to wait on that.
Milestone achieved.
Are you out of no deposits? Okay. Oh, milestone. Produced food. Good. Sandwich. So we produced not much food. We produced some food. But with more people, I think that'll go better for us. Probably the reason the soybeans failed is we didn't have really any people there. Polymers is going down. Hurrah, huzzah. Wouldn't you just think it? But we've got decent, so you are not... Oh, you do have... You know what? Let's send him back, right? Because I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be good to have someone back there in the case of, for example, a food shortage. Or if we need polymers and machine parts, which we're slowly drifting towards needing. What haven't we done? So we haven't had our first Martian born or our evaluation. Should I pause it, or is this just... Oh, it's a stopped work shift, okay. So this guy's got a couple of things for export. Alright.
Cable fault reported.
Oh. Just there? That's fine. Someone will fix it. Inverted commas. Someone.
For the first time, a human has been born on Mars.
Okay. So now we can get people back, and I think that's what we're going to do with the guy who just went back there. Might even buy some people so we can get some decents in. So we need only operates during active work shifts. Building operates on a single work shift. Okay, so we need 6 more people. 4 more people, sorry.
Pipe leak
idle
reported.
extractors. Okay, so we'll salvage this as well. Pipe leak. We can fix that. Okay. So we'd like to start salvaging. That one's after the extractor amplification. Alright, less food would be really quite nice. That will really help us. Just sorry, I have to, that probably was a little weird out of context. I was looking at this guy and going buff, 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 as it was doing whatever the hell it is it's actually doing down there. Someone fix that pipe leak, please. No, he's fixing it. Okay. Takes a while.
Sector scanned.
Takes probably longer than I'd like it to. Okay, so we're just doing that one next. That's cool. 15 metal. Is there any more metal around here that we can go and acquire? Not there. Not there. There is. And there's some polymers as well. And we got the battery for it. Ow. Sorry, my foot just clicked really hard. Oh, hello.
Funding received.
Sweet. We got 240 million, which is great. So, passenger rocket. Buy applicants. 50 applicants for 500 million. We're going to say no. Matching colonists. Chronic condition, idiot. So some of them are turned off. Whiner. Lose sanity when on low. Applicants with more disaster. Double sanity loss from disasters. Alright. Back. Age group. So we don't go for seniors either. Specialization. Okay. Well, that's fine, I think. Let's review. So we can take 12. And how many slots do we have? 12. Okay, sweet. So we'll take medic. Workaholic is acceptable. We want a scientist, but what we really want is botanists. You know what? You're just gonna have to live with the bad comfort, to be honest, mate. Officer and a gentleman, another botanist, melancholic and glutton. That's not amazing. Geologists, we do want rugged, melancholic. When at low morale, hopefully we can stay on top of morale then. Survivor, fit, religious, decent. We could do with a couple of engineers. So we'll take Forrest Carson. Botanist. Pamela Anderson? Pamela Anderson? Workaholic glutton. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll take Pamela Why are we taking Pamela Anderson in space? To Mars? What happened? Yeah, okay, then we'll get some no specialization. Oh no, I need some more officers and medics actually. So not you. I've taken you. Is there any good? Oh no, because we can't review now. Which is really annoying. Rugged nerd. Yeah, okay, rugged nerd, why not? Hippie, nerd. I'm looking for someone some really good. Increased performance boost. What? Yeah, okay. Sexy and all that. Not too bad. Scientist, engineer, scientist. Oh, sexy. Nice. Workaholic, gamer, officer. Oh, officer. And a gentleman. No. Plus, who gains sanity when gaming? Do people not read the news? Gamers are fucking crazy. They're to blame for everything because they're like literally everyone, nearly everyone, except for weirdly a lot of people around where I live are gamers. And incidentally, like if you want to claim to be a gamer, that's cool. You know, like sure, I'm gonna get another fucking geologist because I need more. If you want to claim to be a gamer, like I'm not the type of person who's like you're not a gamer, you're not a gamer, most of the time. But come on, guys, you have to play more than FIFA or Call of Duty or whatever it is, you know, that is currently the game that everyone plays. Like, and it's okay. Let me make the argument. I doubt any of you guys who are watching will come down on me. You never know. But I doubt any of you guys who are watching will come down on me for being like, you know, a gatekeeper into the gaming community. Because, you know, it's we have to be inclusive, guys. We have to be inclusive. Include everyone. But at the end of the day, if you are enthusiastic about something enough to be wanted to be tagged with that thing, you know, like I'm a gamer, right? What you do as an enthusiast is you search things out. You find things, like, you know, regardless of what it is, you look for it. You go, huh, I really like this game, you know? Gaming now interests me. I will now find other games I like. If you just, you know, and you can still be a gamer. You can still call yourself a gamer. Like, I'm not going to calm down on you for that. But in my eyes, personally, you ain't a gamer if you're not actively looking for interesting games. You're not getting involved in the games and everything. And like honestly, I see a lot of people. We're on the tail end of the episode. It's just about to be time to close it. So yeah, what I'll just say is like I don't agree with people who say that people who watch Critical Role for D&D isn't in the D&D community, etc., etc. I kind of see where they're coming, because in my own personal opinion, as much as I like Critical Role to certain extents, and I have problems with Critical Role as well, it's not exactly D&D. It's more of a TV show, you know. It's it's less roleplay and more TV entertainment than anything else. And you can say that to a certain extent for any roleplay show, but this one in particular is very, you know, like you have like sitcoms, you know. I'd call it a sitcom. Like you have protected characters who are needed for the show to work, and you know, aside from the wiping of the first season when, you know, the story's over there, in general the actors are the characters, you know. And that's what people go there for. People don't go there for the roleplay. People go there for the characters, and they go there for the actors behind the characters. And that's just my opinion, you know. Like, I could be totally off base, but that's just how it feels. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps out a lot. Of course, I do really appreciate it. We're sending Pamela Anderson to space, and I'll see you in the next one.